Friends, it is time. It has been a long time coming, well, more like a couple of weeks, but it's time for Vengeance Saga Animatics. Also, hello, hi, I decided to be funny, and you're getting a good look at my face. And a really, really close look at my face this introduction. Hi, hello, how are you doing today, chat? Or, well, chat's not appropriate for video watchers, I guess. Hello, random YouTube commenters. Hello, nice to see you again. Hello, get a good look at my eyes, because this is the closest you're gonna get. Geez, I'm literally recording this not long after I finished my Sunday stream and did, like, frickin' 8... Oh god, I'm gonna go into a food coma from the frickin' Thanksgiving leftovers. Anyway, hi, hello, this is just kind of me, what I'm doing. I'm being funny. So, today, to kind of explain it, dog, don't you rough at me. Not right now. It is time. Epic the Musical. Vengeance Saga Animatics. It has been a long time coming, a long time waiting after the live stream and after a couple other videos to kind of pad things out. My dog is currently being funny. I will need to tell him to stop. But basically, it's time to go through the Vengeance Saga again, and yet once more watch some of the wonderful animatics made by various people who have just put in all the time and the effort. So today, stop it, dog. He's roughing at me. I'm sorry. I will have to probably edit this video and make him stop. You probably heard his roughs. He's fine. He is a good boy, I promise. But today, we're going to be doing 2 songs, actually, because I want to do the last 3 in sequence, just because the last 3 songs of the Vengeance Saga do kinda happen to go better in sequence, in my opinion. So today, we're doing Not Sorry for Loving You and Dangerous. So, the first one from today will be by Brit Palpixel, making this a funny wraparound to also, to Love in Paradise, since Brit also did the Love in Paradise animatic that we reacted to back for the Wisdom Saga. And, well, and then the Dangerous animatic is by good old Jimena Natzel, who was like the first one to drop a Dangerous animatic, and their stuff is always good, and I'm excited to see how they've improved for Dangerous. So, that said, as usual, go watch the animatics. Probably watch them before you watch me. I hope you've watched them before you watch me. You better have. You better have supported the original creator before you come and watch my reaction. Action, because I am a thieving fucking raccoon. And if you do like seeing my opinions, or hey, even want to see me stream on the weekends, feel free to like the channel, subscribe, and even come back and visit. And hey, I will see you in the comments in between my commentary. I don't know. Maybe you'll see me when the video goes live if I decide to lurk when I'm at work, when I post it. Anyway, let's get started. Okay. This is a good way to make sure you still see most of the animatic, while I am also, you know, still relatively present in the corner. So, also because copyright, but hey, you know what, it's the audio, not the video, that'll be causing the problem. So anyway, to remind again, Not Sorry for Loving You by Brit Palpixel. Let us commence and see how much this is gonna hurt me. Well, we're talking about the presentation. We've already talked about the song. I've given my take of that like plenty of times now. Anyway, begin. Again, keeping to the shorter hair for the post-time skip of Calypso. I like it. Okay, I like having this be a bit of a contrast to how it started both officially, where they were already on the beach and Odie was getting ready to sail off. Now they're just in the house and Odie is, well, as mega depressed as we want him to be. Good. Yep.
Someone arrived today. They said...
Oh, that is... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Again, we've already talked about and covered the whole deal with Calypso and how she acts and how she doesn't really seem to comprehend why she's in the wrong with how she treats Odysseus, but, yeah, having that, like, at this point, you know Odysseus just puts up with it. Also, look into his eyes. He's just glancing back at her like, he's just pitting up with it.
They're taking you away.
Okay, hold on. Let me dial that back so we get the full line.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save. And soon I won't get to see your face, so I came by to say you're unlike anyone I have ever known, 'cause you're all I've ever known.
Okay, I'm paying real close attention to the expressions here, because, like, Brit does good expressions, just from, like, the few of what she's done I've seen. So, like, dialing back, okay, let's see if we can't easy. Like, again, just Odysseus, you have this face. The man is still crushed emotionally and spiritually at this point. Just, there is no life in this face. He is still an absolute mega like in this shot too. Look at his face. God, again, Brit's expressions are so good. Just it's really subtle too, actually. Like just a subtle shift of a few frames, where he goes from like his expression doesn't really change. Okay, I'm hoping that the frame by frame actually works. Hard to see sometimes because this being animatic, it's not quite on twos.
And soon I won't get.
Yeah, just the slight little tilt of his head from one direction to another without really changing the expression still says so much.
Won't get to see your face, so I came by.
And like meanwhile with Calypso's expressions, you still have this face where like, yeah, there's her own turmoil there, but again, keep it to the point. God, if Brit comments on this, I pray you do. If you somehow find this video, because I know you found my last one, God, oh, please leave a comment. I hope you tell me what your thought process behind the expressions were, because they're wonderful.
I to say, you're unlike anyone I have ever known.
Like, the way, like, it's still a warm expression, but it hits here, because there's still that implicit sense of, again, it's that weird blend. I'm not going to, for the third time, dive into the intricacies of Calypso's whole deal. The simple matter is, she is still sympathetic even though she was in the wrong, and we can all recognize why she was in the wrong. It does not change the fact that she is wrong, but she is still a sympathetic character. Just very, very did wrong things and should be held accountable for doing those wrong things. It's just very easy to understand why it went the way it did, because unfortunately, did not have the mental and social capacity to know how to do that well enough. Anyway.
'Cause you're all I've ever known. And if I...
Also, quick comment, I want to talk about the fact that we are 7 minutes into this recording, and I have not even gotten past the first minute of the animatic. Ha ha ha! Yaponomics degree remains strong.
I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong, and if you hate me, then I...
Oh, I wish this model could track hands, because you'd see me, like, kind of hands near my face, clenching fingers a bit. Again, it's all in the expression work here. The body language is a lot more subtler compared to... Because obviously I'm going to have to compare it to Gigi's animatic from the live stream, since it's kind of my only frame of reference. Haven't watched any other animatics for the Sod as of late, obviously. But Brit's expression work here for the entire thing is so good. From Odysseus, like, there is nothing in his expression. There's like, at best, like I've mentioned from the original live stream animatic, it's just pity. Like, he's not looking at her with anything else but pity. You can see it all over his face. Like, okay, let's get to the frame. It's like right here. There's a bit of pain in the expression, obviously, but it's like, it's just kind of full of pity from what I can gather from it. He's looking at her with, it's a sad expression. Like, it's definitely a sad expression, but it's like he's looking at her like, doesn't even realize what she put me through and isn't really taking full responsibility for it, but I also can't help but pity her for it. Ugh.
hate me.
Even the way his expression drops when she says, if you hate me, like, he doesn't hate her. And in a... it's hard to imagine, honestly, no. I'm not gonna go too hard into my own situation in life, but I do have an understanding of what it's like. And it took me years to understand it in full, of being on the end of emotional abuse. And I, personally speaking, have never truly forgiven the person who was responsible. And I don't think I ever will. Mostly because this person isn't part of my life anymore. And I'm glad they're not part of my life. The only reason I've ever had any remote association with them is because they happen to be semi-related to me in a very distant connection sort of way. Not really related, but you get the idea. There's still a former connection there, and it's... like, I don't have the experience to have this song resonate to me in a hard way like it does with, say, Mortius, who went on and on about it, and I respect the hell out of him for talking about it. Also, Mortius, hi, if you somehow come across my video, Hi, hello. I watch your stuff all the time. Good to... I'm afraid of the fact you might have found my content, actually. Also, if Casper does too, hi, hello to you too. I'm also scared you might have found my content. Brief aside, anyway, I don't know why I said that talking about this bit, but it is... There was a few comments too. There was actually one comment on my, on the original video, I think. It was either for... It was not... No, it was on the original I'm Not Sorry for Loving You. It was on that, the live stream video, where someone did also bring up their own thing. And again, I respect the hell out of it. But it is a very strong thing to have this feeling for somebody that you just can't really stand them. And for Odysseus in this case, after 7 years with no one but Calypso, as we've talked about endlessly, he just pities her at this point. He doesn't hate her. You can see it in his face here when she says, "If you hate me." He doesn't hate her. He pities her, honestly. He feels sorry for her, and he, in a weird way, does care about her, but, you know, as he says, "I love you, but not in the way you want me to." Anyway, going on, we're not even a minute in. Britt, I am so sorry.
Then I am sorry, my love's too much for you.
Him at least trying to extend some sympathy towards her as
But I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you. Calypso.
Let me speak. I spent my whole life here.
Yo, again. Oh my god, Britt, your expression work is so good. I'm gonna go off about it every time. Just every minute shift and change in face in... Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Was cast away when I was young, alone for 100
Little Calypso flashback? Britt, you are amazing.
years. I had no friends but the sky and sun. So when you washed ashore, I thought for sure that you were my dream come true. I thought I knew. So if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong,
Oh, shit. Did Britt took from the original story. Oh, shit. Oh, that was... I almost don't want to... Oh, my God. Just that... Britt, that hurts. 10 of 10. That is painful.
or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you.
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 I'm not sorry, I'm angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to...
Yo, okay. Matching that up with... Okay, Gigi's scene was that whole, like, the breakdown, but including little flashes of these, like, moments here is... That's, like, oh my god. I'm, like, hunting fish, him actually... Oh, that's, like, just a little nicety. Braiding his hair after it got long.
that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say
I love you,
you do.
but not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
Hate that I fell in love with you.
Why did I fall in love with you?
Why did I fall in love with you?
What do I do with this love for you?
What do I do with this love for you?
How am I supposed to get over you?
How am I supposed to get over you?
Why in the world won't you love me too?
Oh, Whoa, okay, okay. And okay. Again, all of the expression and subtle movement work that Britt does is so good. Having that final moment be where he just one final, holy shit, Britt, adding in like one final subtle rejection of refusing her kiss, her attempt to kiss him after he at least gives her that little bit of comfort of a hug. That final little rejection before he's just gone. Oh my god. And again, I'm still kind of... I got hit by the left hook of pulling from the original Legend, too. Holy shit, that was... Damn. It's not epic canon, but holy shit, that... Oh, that came out from left field. Oh, Britt, that was good. Oh my god. This is... Okay. I definitely need to check out more of Britt's stuff from other things that they've done, just because the expression work is so top tier. Oh my god, it's so good to watch. Okay. Funny, weird little story time, like... okay, I've always joked about it, and like, okay, like, I'm autistic. Technically speaking, high-functioning Asperger's syndrome. I got diagnosed like 14 fucking years ago before they changed classifications again, because they always do that shit. So I am one of those types who's very socially acclimated. I've spent most of my life doing that, and expressions have always been a major sticking point. When I was younger, expressions were absolutely fucking bunk. Like, I was not good with them, but now, as an adult who's done all of the work to better socialize myself and understand social cues and how people react to things and their faces, expressions are so important to me now for understanding how someone feels and what they're trying to get across. So I always love seeing it in media, especially where expression work does more than make a character look blank and unfeeling and tired. Again, like I said, that entire time, Odysseus' face never changed. But the entire time, you could see the sadness and the pity in his eyes towards Calypso. The knowing he has to leave. He's going to leave, but he just feels pity for this poor girl. I say girl because she's not mature enough to be a woman, I would say. But just, damn. And Calypso's expressions, too. The way they're breaking as she goes down, as she breaks down in tears and everything. Oh my god, Britt, you're incredible. Oh boy. Glad I'm rather emotionally stalwart as well. You know, brief aside, this is also why, like, expression work for me is why, like, I will be so judgy with acting, too, because, like, when I see images of, like, when I see, like, scenes of acting, I won't source specific examples, but when, like, an actor is just being the most expressionlessly wooden thing you can imagine, it's just like, come on, put some effort into it. Try to look like there's an emotion there, man. Maybe it's something I value from all my attempts to better socialize myself over my life. But anyway. You're welcome, Britt. God, this was so good. Okay, now, okay, before we stop. Now, Ximena, I'm so glad to be watching some of your stuff again. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a Ximena Not So Animatic. I am ready to see their take on Hermes. From emotional turmoil to the vibes. I still need to check out the Hermes Saga, actually, mostly because the fact Hermes' actor is fucking hilarious. That dude is so funny. I saw the shorts that Jorge was posting in the lead up to Vengeance Saga. Jay and Hermes, they were so funny. And one that Gigi actually animated it. It was from Hermes' actor. Again, I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting his name. Where it was like Hermes and God Games. It is so funny. Anyway, let's go. Time to commence the vibes with Hermes.
600 men, 600 deaths.
He has a mustache. Hermes with the sad... Okay, Odysseus with the sad mustache. That's good. Ximena, that's a good one.
Under my command, 'cause I had one goal in mind.
I hate that I didn't talk about it in the live stream animatic, but that silence where you would otherwise have the chorus for the 600 men, and then have the chorus follow up from the crew from Full Speed Ahead. God, that silence is deafening. Oh, that's such a heavy reminder. And, okay, I like Jimena's take on the post-Calypso's Island Odysseus. He has a little scar across the cheek, probably from Zeus. And just, like, instead of, like, just the full beard, but just the mustache. The mustache. He's got the depression mustache. I love it. Oh, Jimena, that's great.
No fleet, no band, Only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is not open this bag.
Again, just like in the live stream, I love how his face is like, oh god, not this again. The way his eyes shrink, that's like, oh no, not this.
Hermes?
Even when he looked around before realizing who it was. Also, ooh, I like the Hermes. I like the Hermes. That's a very classic Hermes. I love it. I mean, again, this is still Jimenez Hermes from, like, prior Animatics. God, I'm messing with the thing, and it just fell on the floor. Why am I fiddling with things? Anyway, still, again, to remind, I love Jimenez Hermes design, how it's still this kind of, this, ooh, it's so good.
Hello, old friend.
So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Why are you here?
The little look around, just a, why are you here?
You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous.
I stopped in the frame on, but I looked up. Okay, let's dial that back. Oh my god, Jimena, that's great.
Why'd you wait to
Say it.
Well, it's
Okay, I gotta dial back. Hold up. What was the Odysseus expression? His face that just says, God, I know what's coming, and I'm gonna hate it. Just this. Do. Just absolutely ready to go, and Odysseus like, oh, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need.
And of course, the switch to Hermes is mandatory bisexual lighting. Like, come on. Vaporwave. We gotta vaporwave it up here. Also, I like little plunking him on the head.
Mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it
God damn it! Jimena, why is her... What? Yeah, Hermes is that kind of troll. Hermes would absolutely do that kind of shit. He is that level of troll. God damn it. Hermes, Odysseus is too tired for this. Come on, dude.
Put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home.
Oh, I'm just gonna be laughing over this one because this is just good comedy. God.
All on the line, be dangerous.
All right, I'm in. What do I do?
First up.
Just every time Hermes is flitting around doing stuff, it's like, God, will you stop?
Uncharted waters. When
Just look to the sky. Wait, what? Okay, well, it's daytime.
follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going, you keep on rolling. When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through, do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving, it's gonna be dangerous.
The instant I saw it happen. Okay, hold on. We're dialing it back. Jimena, you can't hit me with that twice.
Do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving, it's
And he knows that the expression flipped twice. Hold up, let's stop. Again, Odysseus like, oh no. Then it's like, oh yes. Hermes, no. Hermes, yes.
gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a voice.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh, Jimena, I'm so glad you hit me with that sequence twice. That's so good. Having him just swish the caduceus to oh, and he baseball swung it too. That's so perfect. Oh my god.
Set change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You want
Look at Odysseus' face. He's like, please, Hermes, stop. I'm just trying to get home.
to get home, put it all on the line and put your own bread in it. Remember every trick in your domain for
Oh wait, isn't that okay? Hold on, was that the cover image?
But you're already did.
Okay, no, it looks kind of like, I don't think it's the one that was the cover image. I think it was a different one where, yeah. Again, Odysseus like, oh god. I love this vibe. I love this vibe between them here that Odysseus is just absolutely holding on for dear life while Hermes is just having an absolute joyride. Oh my god, that's great.
Remember every trick in your domain for this. You got it.
He looks like a wet cat. Odie looks like a wet cat, and that's exactly what he should look like at this point. A sad wet cat.
Like it's the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. Be dangerous. And lastly, the win back. We went through so much
Ooh, the Winions.
to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. You won't get another time to try.
Ooh.
The raging storm inside won't.
Okay, I like this reflection of Hermes getting suddenly really somber and serious. That he drops like the smiles and the vibe, and now he's being really. I've seen this a couple of times actually with some different animatics too. I need to watch more of them. Just this vibe, Hermes, like the vibe switch from Hermes from like, ooh, funny trickster god, ha ha ha, vaporwave vibes. You got to be dangerous to this, just this more somber. Hey, make sure it stays closed this time because Poseidon's storm will stop you.
Let you get closer.
It was meant to stop you by design.
Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home.
Don't you know that danger is my friend?
Ooh.
Life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have.
Spin shot! I love seeing more animatics have spin shots. Oh yes, actually having a full spin shot, Himena, that was fantastic. I love this, going from like the bright yellow eyes. Oh.
My friend, my whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use. Plan and put an end to all the fools.
And that's the cover. That's the thumbnail image. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Odysseus catching on to the vibe too. I love it.
I have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous. Hermes. Thank you.
Knocking off. Oh, knocking off his helmet, but that's cute.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Good luck.
Oh, I love that. Catching the little heart.
Well, it's a little.
Let me just fix that, darling. Oh yeah, please shave off the mustache. No, Odie doesn't need the mustache. Oh, that's I love that. Himena, that was great. Oh, that was fantastic. I love that. Oh, the two sides of this video. On one side, emotional destruction and pain from Brit Pow Pixel's freaking Not Sorry for Loving You. On this, comedy and vibes and Hermes being amazing. Oh, this is a good palate cleanse before we get to, Charybdis, frickin', oh boy, that's gonna be a time. Yep, just the final, we're doing those in sequence just because those songs lead into each other way too easily. Whew, boy, I'm ready for that shit next week. And then after that, there's a new Maxor video I need to watch because that son of a bitch dropped an hour-long video on the Elden Ring DLC, and that's probably gonna have to be 2 videos in and of itself because goddamn. Why did you do that to me, Max? Anyway, oh, these were so good. Brit, Himena, thank you so much. The Animatics were amazing. All so good. Again, go listen to the Vengeance Saga again, and I will see all of you in the comments if I was not already lurking in the freaking live premiere chat. Hello, future me, at the end of this video. Hi. Editing me is gonna have fun. Anyway, see y'all next time.